Ladies and gentlemen, Chat GPT has taken the world by storm and changed the way how a lot of us do our work. But have you noticed that a lot of the time you want it to do something and it just tells you, sorry, I can't do that. I'm just a robot. For example, sorry, I'm just a robot. I can't access that website. And I can't scan the website and give you information related to such a website. So, what I'm going to teach you today is how to add onto ChatGPT's functionality. So, what you can do is actually add plugins that will enhance the functionality of ChatGPT, and you can personalize your experience a bit more. So I was just playing with a diagram plugin, lets you create diagrams. Let's say you're a nutritionist, that kind of thing can be very useful for you. Let's say you are an SEO professional, you can add plugins to help you do SEO better, and so on and so on. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing, you can improve ChatGPT just by using plugins, and they're very easy to download, they're very easy to install, pretty easy to get started with. So first of all, I'm going to show you how we get to the plugin hub. All you need to do. By the way, not everyone has this feature. Certainly, by this point, certainly all the pro accounts have it, but your free account may not have it just yet. So it's being released in phases. And what you're going to want to do is go down here and click on these three dots in your account, and go into Settings and Beta. And then if you go to Beta Features here, now you're going to see a couple of options. They may be different depending on when you see this video, but essentially the best thing you're going to want to do is click on the plugins slider there. So turn it on. And then at the top here, you're going to see this new drop down menu that says no plugins enabled. So click on this and then click on the plugin store. And then you're going to be able to see all the different plugins that we can actually install to ChatGPT and enhance the functionality. So you can see I've just installed the diagrams plugin, which is what I'm going to show you in a second. But we can have a quick look through these. And the best way to do this would be to do a Google search, get people's opinions on good plugins, and search them up directly rather than going through this list. These are all third-party plugins, by the way, so the code is not always perfect. This is a relatively new thing. I mean, it has been out since more or less the start of ChatGPT, but plugins extended ChatGPT as a whole is a pretty new thing. A year old at best. So take some of them, give them a bit of a grace period. Not all of them are going to work perfectly all the time, but at the end of the day, same with anything else in ChatGPT. The key thing is how you prompt it. It is just a tool that will extend your intellect, really. It's an extension of your IQ. Let's say you have an IQ of 120. If you can master ChatGPT, you have an effective IQ now of 220. So it really comes down to how you use your tools. And now you would obviously click the install button to get it in, which I've already done. So I'll give you a very quick example of how this plugin works. So once it's been installed, you need to enable it and then start giving it a prompt. So let's give it a prompt. Please create me a mind map, because that is a type of diagram it gives. Please create me a mind map of potential blog posts a health and fitness blogger could write about. Please make the mind map 20 blog posts. And then we'll hit send. And you can see here the cogs are turning as the code executes. So if we have a quick look, you can see this is the third-party code that was written by the plugin developer. And let's hope it doesn't misfire. It seems there was an error in generating the mind map. It actually did misfire. However, this happens quite a lot using these third-party plugins, and usually you are able to ask it to do it again, and it will output you a diagram. So guys, as you can see, I paused